Who do we pick here? Cantona, Drogba. What's up, man? What's up? What's up? FC Goat. Who do we pick here, man? It's our captain. Who is our captain? Who shall we pick? Maybe Drogba. Physical. I think we take do you remember? Give me mod. Bro, you're not even in like kick chat, bro. I don't have a moderator on in YouTube. Okay, since you're actually pulling up on every stream, let me give you a mod. Let me do it real quick. But bro, if you're not gonna be active, like, I'm gonna remove it. Bro, if you're not gonna be active, like, wait, let me like check. You don't? You sure? You don't. You sure? What do you mean, Goosey? What's up? What's up, by the way? Nah, I mean, I don't have a moderator in YouTube. I don't think I have it in YouTube. No, 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 I don't have. I don't even know how to do it, like, how to give it. There. How do I... Moderation... Wait, are you mod in YouTube? Because I have a restream chat and I don't see it here. Wait, are you? Are you a mod there, Goosey? Because I don't remember. Oh, you are? My bad. Yeah, you know, I don't even like... Okay, I gave you mod. I gave you mod. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Follow. Ah, it's a bot, you know. Yeah. Which app? What do you mean, which app? You are mod on Kick. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, it will probably update maybe next stream or just refresh it. Let's take Drogba. I see it shows. Okay, then it works. Who do we take here? Let's take Palmer. Damn, so bad. As for now, thank you. No need to thank me. If you like pull up on every stream, like for example Goosey, you are here, you are active. You are a good mod, then no problem. Okay, now. Bro, what is this draft? So bad. Goosey, how are you doing today? Bro, we got Hazard. Should we take Hazard? I think we take Hazard here. Bro, Goosey, I enjoyed the CS session yesterday. It was good. At the end, I got some kills. Recently woke up. Okay, okay. I'm up since like 3 hours. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Kafu. Ooh, Turam. Bro, this is my favorite, like, defender in the game. Turam. You can't just, like, do anything to him. Turam. You can't get past him for some reason. He's fast, he's big. Like, everything he has as a defender. What are his playstyles? Like, look, he has every playstyle. No wonder. In defending. So good. I think we take Casemiro here. Give me a better goalkeeper. Bruh. I never played this formation, by the way, so let's see. Will it be good or no? You weren't even bottom on leaderboard, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think I was like second or something like that. Bro, Nuno Mendes, team of the year. I don't care, I'm putting him in the squad. Ooh. Who do we take here? I think we might take Del Piero here. Change him for Garnacho. Should I do a draft because I got enough for one? Yeah, do one. I just love doing drafts, man. That's the reason I love this game, bro. Drafts are very good. It's not looking that bad. Larson, Seboslai. Yeah, let's take Larson. Nah, let's put back Drogba. Nice, Goosey. Thank you for the banning. Who do we take here? Ederson? Probably no. Let's take McTominay. Yeah, chemistry is bad. I have one already, I don't know. Yeah, then play that one and see how it works for you. I know that the follow we got was a bot, but we need like 2 more followers so we reach our goal. Let's see, maybe. Bad managers. Yeah, don't ban the bots that follow. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Do we have a right mid? No. Yeah, let's just play. Let's just see what we can get out of this game. For now, I don't think this team will do anything. Last foot draft was better. By the way, you have free right now, right?
Well, hello to you and welcome to another
You're not
exciting
on, like,
game
you have to
brought
go
you
work
by
or
EA
something
TV.
like that, Gustav.
I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an
Good
entertaining
midfield,
match
very
here.
fast.
What are we going
Okay,
to get
this will
from
be a
this one?
problem. Lamine
Well, both
Yamal,
managers
Nico
will be finding
Williams,
their
and
players
Maradona.
starting the game
Everyone is
quickly,
fast there.
pinning the opposition
Besides
back,
Zidane.
playing the ball forward and
This will
regaining
be a big
possession as quickly
problem,
as
bro.
possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
This will be a
First
big
half
problem.
kicks off. Time for the talk to
If
stop,
we
and
lose,
the
I don't
action
care.
to
We will
start.
build another draft. Kinda, I have free, but probably will
Here's
go
how the
shopping.
home
with
side
glasses.
lines up.
Okay.
Jules Koundé starts with Marcelo in the fullback positions. Donbertrams starts alongside
Which
Toni
place?
Kroos in central midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line.
Which place you want to go?
This is how the visitors start
What are
the
you
game.
feeling?
Well, they're using the same
Like
shape,
going
so this
where?
comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker.
How old?
It should be
What,
a
how
good
old?
On chance, and we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is
Bro, chill,
absolutely
goat.
inch perfect. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for
fuck?
power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Stop it.
That's
You
where
are
it
young,
ends.
bro. You don't
Yeah,
need.
just stopped it in its tracks there.
Nuno Mendes.
Yeah, that was a
Drogba.
bad joke.
Zinedine Zidane goes on past the defender.
Bro, it's 2-0
What a
already.
game. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Plaza or Origo?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his mark.
Origo,
so easily,
kids.
just drop of the shoulder, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a
Yeah,
brilliant
don't
strike.
remember. I don't remember when I was
Struggling to
last
keep
time
it
at
here.
Plaza or Origo.
Didier Drogba.
Maybe like 2 years ago. No, maybe like 1.5 years ago. Pool hall now on 3rd floor. Really? It was.
Lamine
They have
Yamal.
update. Not update, but like. What do you call?
And worth a go.
Oh my
You
god. Nah,
simply
this guy's
couldn't ask
wilding.
for
I'm
better.
leaving this game.
3
Let's build
goals
another
in under
draft.
15 minutes.
Bro, you
This
saw
has been
that
a
goal?
dream start.
With Lamine Yamal too. Bro, check that goal. Starting my draft, wish me luck. Look, look, look. Bomb. And look. Nah, I'm leaving this one. Good luck, good luck. Last time we tried the sushi burger, which was so good, and capybara shaped desert. What is capybara shaped desert? Puskas. They have really puskas, man. Please give me draft token. Yeah, no draft token. I got Argentina goat. Which one? You mean Messi? Or you got Maradona? Maradona 95. Bro, you saw the future stars? They released 95 Pele too, and 92 Hazard. I need a left winger. I hope I get Hazard, bro. I need a left winger, a better left winger. And he's a left mid and left wing. Hazard would be so good for me. It would fit so good my team. Like, I'm gonna show you the card. Wait, where is it? Here, you see? Here, where the arrow is. Hazard. 94 pace, 90 shooting, 89 passing, 95 dribbling, 41 defending, 75 physical. It tasted like marzipan. It was in the shape of capybara. I don't know what is capybara. How to do coup draft? I don't know, man. I don't know. So yeah, what else here? 94 Bale. Striker Bertram. 93. 91 Scholes center mid also would be good for me. Yeah, everything that is like icon or is like Premier League. Animal capybara. Okay. I'll look it up. Doesn't this FIFA have Coop career mode? I'm not sure. I haven't played career mode in this one. Let me build draft real quick. I think this one will be good. And if we lose, we get another draft to build, you know. Let's do, yeah, wait. Do we like 4-4-1-1 or 3-4-3-3? 4-3-3 or 4-4-1-1? What do we pick here? 4-3-3? That's what I was thinking. That's my favorite, but not the favorite. My favorite is 4-3-3 attack with the center attacking mid. Ooh. Zidane, let's take him. 4-4-1-1. I tried the 4-4-1-1 and it's actually a good. Cesc Fabregas never played him. Should I take him? Low driven shot, inventive, tiki taka. Yeah, I think we try Fabregas. He used to be goated back in the day for Barca. Let's take team of the year. This one. Who do we get here? I think Barnes. We take Barnes here. Striker. My draft is crazy. Who did you get? Now it's between Larson and Kane. But Kane is slow. Kane, I don't know. Let's take Larson, but we took Kane, bro. That was a crazy misclick. Whatever, we now have Kane. Who did you get in your draft? Goalkeeper? Damn, what a bad goalkeeper. Cool it base. Let's take Maguire. Yo, these players are pretty bad right now. I don't even know. Marquinhos? Let's take Marquinhos. Shellen 91. Okay, let's take team of the year bronze. Damn. This is not looking good, to be honest. Not at all. Goalkeeper, very bad. Lamine Yamal champion card. I think we take here Van Dijk. I think so. Give something good. Aaron's. Augusto. Let's take Augusto. Yeah, it's not looking bad, innit? I'm winning every single draft. Like, you mean all the games or what? Really? Good for you, man. I need to start winning too, man. I want to get some good packs. Anderson or Foudy? I think Anderson. We need a left back, goalkeeper, and right wing. Ooh. Ooh, this is like good. Very good. We take Pele. Change him with Kane. 95 Pele. Good. Now we need... Do we take him? Let's take him. He doesn't fit. The new chemistry system is so shit. Yeah, that's true. I don't like it either. I like the previous one better. Ooh, right wing Frimpong. He will be fast. Let's take Frimpong. We have a decent team. Just the goalkeeper and left back lacks. Ooh, 93 Gullit. Gullit, or how do you call him? Yeah, let's take Gullit. Put him in this place. Gullit. Yeah, I think also Gullit. Now it's looking good. Now it's looking good. I just need goalkeeper or left back. Ideal case, both. Let's take this guy. Maybe someone. Let's take Dybala for the culture. Yeah, it's bad. It's looking bad. Let's see how far do we get with this type of team. With bad left back and... But does he really like... -1 cam? Nah, we just like play like this, I guess. Yeah, let's play one. Dybala Prime was something else. That's true. I got battered. What was the score? Yeah, Dybala Prime was something else, bro. He was really so good. Everyone used to like love him. I can't like name one friend or someone that I know that used to hate on Dybala. Oh, bro has such a good team. Nah, that's insane. His team is insane. Just look at it.
Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain
let's just hope we get through this. Let's just hope he play bad.
The lineup then for the hosts. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Ivan Cordoba plays with Ricardo Carvalho in central defence. And in attack, Eusebio plays together with Gareth Bale. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Ruud Gullit plays alongside Zinedine Zidane in central midfield. And leading the line today is Pele.
Ah, such a bad pass. You're playing Gauntlet soon. Who is Gauntlet? What is Gauntlet? Ah, the Gauntlet, or what was the game mode? I don't play these game modes. I just play Rivals,
and credit is due for that good piece of defending.
Drafts, and that's it.
Chance to do damage.
And SBC sometimes I do.
Oh, looking dangerous here.
This guy's looking good.
I think I spoke too soon. Good recovery to win it back.
Such a bad pass,
bro. Bale. Intercepting it intelligently.
Pull it.
Well, good effective pressure.
Fabregas.
He does have that natural flair for the dramatic, Eusebio. And I wonder, Stuart, what you think we might see from him in this one.
Well, no doubt about it. He has
Damn, I need to do like good through passes.
Just gives goalkeeper so little time to react. He'll need to be tightly marked today, that's for sure.
Pele.
I can't do nothing against this guy.
And that is a below par pass.
Maybe I should start like skill moving with Pele.
Good movement. Makes the move to the inside. Surely.
No way he will score that.
Testing the keeper at all with that effort. Jeremy Frimpong. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Bro, imagine if we got Frimpong as a right back at Barca. Go see. We got Koundé, right? And he's very good. I don't see a problem with him, but do you think maybe... Oh, he stopped playing. Now it's our chance to score.
Might lead to a chance. And an opening. And a goal.
He stopped playing. Don't need. We just got Cancelo. Oh, yeah. But I don't know why we got Cancelo, bro. Why we got Cancelo at Barca?
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes.
You know what we need? We need better striker. Not better. Lewandowski is doing also a great job, you know. But I think he's leaving after this season, right? Or did I get information wrong? We need like start to think about our striker, because Fermin, I don't know, not Fermin, like Ferran Torres. He's good, but he's not that good.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0.
He's not playing. Let me take the ball.
In a decent position, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Is it going to be? And a goal! Another one!
Yeah, he's leaving. We have talks with Alvarez. He was loaned to us recently and on both sides wanted permanent.
Well, just look at this.
Good
He
ball.
keeps his composure and he almost passes it into the back of the net.
Yeah,
That's
this
a
guy,
very
I
good
think
goal.
he has some issues, but it's good for us. We like go through the first game.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0
Where is he
as it
running, bro?
stands.
Why are you running,
Really clever pressing.
Barnes?
Barnes! And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense
Why is he
performance.
like not leaving the game? Bro, clearly has some issues. Yeah, I think Alvarez would be a good option. Second option would be great, Haaland. I don't know how good
Well,
would
it's
be,
lovely technique,
like
as
how
you can see.
good
He just
he
wraps
would
his
be
foot
at
around the
Barca,
ball
but
and bends
I
it
think
beyond the
Haaland
keeper.
would be a
That's
great
a good
option
goal.
for us.
Well, gifting away possession.
He thinks he in America
Well, a
is
joy
gonna
to
get
watch.
Haaland.
Good defending
Yeah,
in the end.
Haaland
and
is
danger
expensive
averted
for us.
now.
In our case, if we had like Madrid money, right?
Great
Yeah, then
defending.
Haaland would be easy. I think. I think he would want to like
Useful cross towards the
join
near
Barca
post.
himself.
Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Oh, danger here. Oh, a tremendous block.
He has like
He just
8-year
throws
contract
his
left
body
at
on the
City,
line.
bro. That
Excellent
much?
play.
Now counter-attacking
What
possibilities.
he's getting yearly
Real
at
chance.
City?
And no let-up.
Gotta be a lot of money. Gotta be a lot of money.
He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
I just let him come, take the ball, and we will counter-attack. He has signed time extension a couple of years ago.
Malo Gusto.
10-year,
Well, they're
bro.
a bit like a passing
Yeah,
machine.
if he
and
like
you can
stays, he will
understand
be
why they want to
definitely
play it that way,
legend
in
at the
front as they
club.
are.
Okay, who
Oh,
do you
he's
pick,
lost possession.
Aguero or Haaland? If you want to win a treble with your team, who do you pick, Aguero or
And
Haaland?
that is going to be a free kick.
500k pounds a week, bro. A week. It's not even like a month. It's a week, bro.
Pull it.
That's crazy. That's crazy money.
Penny.
That's Saudi money.
Well, a decent effort, but not
Aguero?
quite on the target.
Yeah, I don't know. Aguero really was best striker in the world at one point.
Moving it forward.
But for some reason, Haaland is bigger.
Could
His
pull one
abilities
back
is
here.
way more bigger. Yeah, dribbling had. Okay, Aguero. I agree. Aguero.
How about this? They're eating into the lead.
Aguero.
And what looks
What do you mean when?
impossible now might just be salvageable. True grit and determination on show.
Oh,
A
what
lot
a
of space to attack. Opportunity to deliver the cross.
what a pass. Ooh!
How about that? He's
Let's
put
go.
it away to make it a hat-trick.
When are you talking about Prime Aguero? Definitely. Yeah, Prime.
So the current scoreline 4-2.
Prime.
Carl.
Okay, guys, who do you pick? Ronaldinho or Neymar? For me, it's obviously
Fergie.
Neymar, even though I love
Well,
Ronaldinho.
not great defending.
Like his play style
Could
and
pull
everything.
one back here. A goal! And it's very much game on
Haaland
here.
is overrated. Yeah, I don't
about
hear
this?
about
4-3.
Haaland that much.
And with that, the
lately.
first half draws to a close.
It used to be like Haaland against Mbappe, who is better, right? Now it's Haaland. Now it's Lamine Yamal against Mbappe, who is the best in the world. Yeah, what did happen with Haaland though? What did happen with Haaland? Yeah, Neymar. I also think Neymar. Neymar is like the last Joga Bonita. Neymar's
So
last
back in business here. Who wants it more
actual
in the second
Brazilian
half?
playstyle playing footballer. Like,
And the
there are
decision
so
is
many
one
great
of
Brazilians,
offside
right,
here.
at the moment. But like Neymar was so different, bro.
Fabregas.
I just hope I get rich enough before he like retires, so I can see him playing. What, like, even though he's like at the end of the career almost, right? But I just pray I get to see him play. I don't know. I want to see him play more than I want to see play Ronaldo or Messi, you know.
Eusebio. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Now, will they take advantage from this position?
Just City got worse. 1v1 today? Probably no. No, not today. Damn, he scored. Let me change Fabregas to 95 this. Let me put on Pedri. Change to Zidane. Let's leave it like that.
Absolute perfection.
I just
Well,
finished
you don't
champs.
get too many scorelines like
I don't
this
even
one.
play champs.
4-4.
Like I can't even play champs. If I lose this, I'm gonna build one draft again, play it, and then I'm gonna go offline, and then stream in the evening. 99% stream in the evening. But if something comes up today, might not evening, you know. Have to edit some clips also.
Carl.
Nah, bro, he scored. What game? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we watch Alona. But I don't know.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few
Yeah,
years to
3
remember
in
the
the
last time
bin.
I
Because
covered a
I'm
game
not
with a scoreline
that
of
focused, you know.
5-4.
I'm talking with you also. That's the. But this is like my fault too.
Plenty of options. Will it go in? In it goes! But it will not stand.
Okay, it's offside.
Offside,
Let's do a comeback.
Well, it looked
Let me
close,
focus.
didn't it?
Let me
He
look
certainly
in.
thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Oh, what a top-notch pass.
Pele?
Can he find the net?
What? Offside? No way.
Raised. Offside it is. Julie Fowdy. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
No way. What are my defenders like doing?
Oh, and it goes.
Where are
Now
they
he has
passing?
his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
15,000 coins, bro. Damn. Why do you
Well, as
like
can
type
see,
that?
He gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Bit sloppy there.
Why would you say
Eusebio.
that?
Well, offside, Stuart, when that pass was made.
Well, he should have let that run. He was always going to be offside.
Nah.
Did well to win the ball back.
What is this like formation he's playing? The team is constantly pressing me.
Alexia
Pele?
Putellas. And nicely
Bullet?
over the top.
Bullet? No
The
way.
keeper didn't have too much time. And he has options available. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is.
Okay, good passing. Pele?
Well timed
Such a
tackle.
bad pass, bro. Now, maybe? Ping pong? Cross it in? Pull it?
Cross work out for them. Well, from that
I thought that
position,
was in.
he really should be doing more
We
to
can
work the
like do
goalkeeper.
something now. I can feel it. We still can do something.
And into the last 20 minutes. Couldn't hang on to it. And
Pele?
playing it through. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made.
Bro, I have a
Wasn't
like
great challenge.
good question. Who do you choose? Suarez or Benzema prime? We talk about prime
With
here.
that free kick, but the goalkeeper had it covered all the
For
way.
me, it's Suarez. I don't know, but
Well, going to
like
work
Benzema
and
won
beating
the
her
Ballon
opponent.
d'Or. They say like Benzema is better. For me, I think Suarez
And
is
he's
way
in.
better, bro. I don't know why.
And a goal!
Suarez is way better in my opinion.
A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Udeas. And giving it away. Good conditions for the counter.
Okay, we leave the game. I don't even want to play till the end. Don't even want to play till the end. Let me just quick sell these packs so we can build one last draft. If we can. If we can. There is one video I wanted to do a reaction. You know AA9 Skills? That guy YouTuber, he released a video Lamine against Mbappe. We can react that one maybe. What do you say, guys? Okay, we got enough coins to build one last draft. Let's go. I think this draft will be it. Okay, which formation? Which formation? I don't want to go again with this one. Such a bad formations. I don't know. 3-4-3. It used to be a goated 3-5-2. Do you think? Okay, let's do this one. Haven't played this in a long time. Who do we pick here? Bellingham, maybe. Maybe Bellingham. Or Lundberg. It's between these two. Who do we pick? Belly goal. Okay, let's do striker. Bruh. Let's take Ronaldo at this point. What are these strikers? Nah, this will be bad. This will be bad. Oh, who do we... Charlton? Nah, I don't think we take Charlton here. Zico maybe, or no? Who do we take here, bro? Good options. Maybe Hullit. Hendrick? Which Hendrick? There is no Hendrick, bro. Who do we pick here? There is no Hendrick, bro. Stop trolling. We take... I think we take Zico here. Or Figo. I don't know. Now let's take Zico. Hendrick. Hendrick is doing good at Lyon though. Lyon. Pirlo 91. Yeah, we take Pirlo, obviously. One bro, Pirlo's style is also so good. Like he long passes. Snyder, I think we take. Somerville. Let's take Somerville. He's fast. 95. No Hendrick. No Hendrick. Saliba. Center back. Baresi. CDM. Maybe some icon. Yeah. Do we take Van Dijk? Yeah, let's take Van Dijk. Goalkeeper, someone good maybe. Finally. Pickford. Give some Yashin maybe. 93. What is this like goalkeeper curse? No good goalkeepers. This draft is bad. No good striker. CDM is bad. No good goalkeeper. Like nothing. Ooh, Lamine Yamal. I think we take Lamine here. Can Bellingham play? No, he can't play CDM. Give me Yashin. How about Songbom? Come on. Now we take Lamine. Lamine any day. Rafael Leao, Fermin. Yeah, we'll take Leao. Ooh, we take this one. Carlos Alberto, let's go. Let's go. We need striker. Let's take Werner. He's fast. Ooh, 96 Maradona. That's what we want. That's what we want. Let's put him in striker. Last two picks. Nothing. We need one more chemistry. Give good manager. Yeah, we take this one. 33. Good. Good. Let's see how it will go. Let me edit real quick. Let's see what we can do here. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play. 3 defenders though. I'm not used to play with 3 defenders. We'll see how it goes.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report.
What does he
My
has?
name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical
He
intricacies.
has very good
is
midfield
Susley.
and very good
reason
attacking.
To believe we're in for an
Yeah, this guy has a
match
great
here.
draft.
What might we see today?
Well, being in and around the ground
Maybe
before
you
kick-off, the fans are
concede
buzzing. They
some of them.
can't wait for this game.
Nah, I will
so
lock in.
hopefully
Let
it's
me
a
lock in.
fast-paced, entertaining match.
I will lock in.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. The initial 11 today for the hosts. Jordan Pickford is the keeper. Franco Baresi plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Andrea Pirlo starts alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield. And it's 2 strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Jorge Campos begins in goal.
They're in here.
And a goal! An early
We got
boost
one.
goal. The first goal of the game. They're off
We
and
got
running.
one. This card is good. This card is really good.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And then he's through on goal, no hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Maradona?
Really nice ball.
Oh, we are locked in, man. We are locked in.
Another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
It's not the card, it's the formation. He left. He left the game. I think we got win. Rewards available? What? Claim your reward? But I didn't left the game, bro. But I won the game. Huh? FIFA explain this. FC26 explain this on stream. It even says 2-0 win. What is this? So bad. Wait, maybe it was a bug. It wasn't a bug, man. We really like lost it. Yes, let's do, you know what, let's do one reaction. I wanted to react one video.
Gotta be good at the style.
Let's react to this guy. Debating. Lamine Yamal is better than Mbappe. Football hot takes. Let's react this one.
All right, so we're gonna start off with my boy Dragon Goals or Drag Goals. Let me get your name right. Lamine Yamal won't win a Ballon d'Or.
Is it not too loud? Let's do a reaction of this video and then I'm gonna go offline.
Or because of his goals.
Okay, first take.
Drag Goals. Let me get your name right. Lamine Yamal won't win a Ballon d'Or because of his lifestyle. People he surrounds himself with, family, friends. His attitude towards football is this is a hot take coming from a big Barca fan. Okay? You feel inside that he got that Neymarzito to him, right? He got that Neymar to him. Neymar kind of was one that we thought could potentially win a Ballon d'Or, but kind of off the field, kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Let me so let me like
happens a lot to the Brazilians. It happens a lot with Ronaldinho. A lot of they get caught up in the partying and have the fun. I think Neymar probably would have got a Ballon d'Or if it wasn't for Messi and Ronaldo, right?
That's true. That's true. I think too. Like that's what he's saying here.
I think Neymar probably would have got a Ballon d'Or if it wasn't for Messi and Ronaldo, right? Unfortunately he played.
That's true. Like Neymar would have got like at least 2 Ballon d'Ors if it wasn't for Ronaldo or Messi. That's just easiest ball knowledge you can like get.
At a time where there was 2 monsters playing. I agree. I don't agree. Lamine Yamal's phenomenal. His talent is unbelievable. And I think if he keeps going on the path he's going on, I think he will win a Ballon d'Or. I don't think he's bad off the field, man. I think that he's just living life as a young kid. Do I think that you have to be the most strict and the most you know, whatever, like Cristiano Ronaldo was with his diet and all that, not drinking, all that, to win a Ballon d'Or? I don't think so. I think it helps, but I don't think you need to do that to win a Ballon d'Or. I think Lamine Yamal will be fine, bro. I do think Lamine Yamal win a Ballon d'Or in his time. I think he's too talented to not. And you got to think he's still a kid, bro. He's not
That's true. He's still a kid and he's too talented, bro. That is just facts.
even close to his prime. So, look, at 20 years old, at 19 years
I think if Barca go far in UCL and Spain win World Cup, Yamal will win Ballon d'Or. Yeah, that's true. And if he wins both of them, it's easy. He wins the Ballon d'Or clearly. Who are the other contenders this year for this season? Who is like close to him? Okay, Mbappe. Mbappe has a lot of goals, but if Madrid like goes out because of Madrid, Mbappe is the favorite right now. Okay, it's between Mbappe and Lamine right now, right?
old, you're going to be the player you're going to be. You're going to be the person you're going to be. We were all 20 years old at one point, or we will be. And at that age, man, you're still learning. You're learning everything. You're learning all kinds of life. You're learning on the football field, off the football field. You're learning life, bro. You think you know, you have no idea. Now that I'm in my 30s, I look back at my 20s, I'm like, brother, I thought I knew everything. When I was 18, brother, I thought I knew I knew nothing. I knew nothing. And that's what life is. It's all about experience. So I think Lamine Yamal will be fine, bro. I think he's too talented of a football player for anything like that, man. And honestly, I don't even think the lifestyle around him has been bad. The parties and stuff, that's just normal stuff, man. I think he's going to be. I get your opinion, but I think he'll be fine, bro. I think he will win a Ballon d'Or. We got another one right here, man. Comes in from my boy Dell. Hopefully I said that right. Arsenal will not. Oh, man, here we go. Arsenal will not make it past the quarterfinals in the UCL.
Oh, what do you think? What do you think? I think not quarterfinal. Yeah, that's probably. Who will Arsenal get? Who are they playing? Who can they get? They maybe go to semi-finals or final. I don't know. They are very good right now. They have exceptional form. Yo, Krishuk, what's up? I don't know. Arsenal can get it, but
That's a bold prediction because right now I believe Arsenal is the best team in Europe. I think that they are playing the best football. They look the best. They play the best. They're winning the most games. They didn't lose a game or tie a game in the Champions League, knock a league table. That's a tough one that you said there, brother. Man, the thing is, I don't know I haven't looked enough to see who they could get in the quarterfinals, what team they can play in the quarterfinals. But I see Arsenal going semifinals or final.
And the Ballon d'Or will be between Yamal, Mbappe, or Kane. Is Kane performing good this season? I don't watch that much Bayern statistics, you know.
I think finals is where they go. I understand your prediction. I get where you're coming from. Champions League, brother. It depends on who you get in the quarterfinals.
That's true.
I mean, you get a Barca, a Madrid, you get a City. I mean, when you get a really, really big team, that's
Bayern is a very big team. I think they are one of the favorites.
Those games go 50-50, man. So I get where you're coming from, but I don't know. Arsenal's so good right now that I think they're going to make the final. Big ups, though, man. My boy Leo right here says Benfica will absolutely, goodness. Benfica will absolutely knock out Real Madrid from the Champions League. Win at home, tie away.
Ooh. What do you think? Benfica against Madrid.
There's a few things that we really need to consider. One, Benfica has a really hard time scoring goals. Two, Real Madrid's in a tough place. Why? It doesn't look like Jude Bellingham's going to be back. The hamstring injury, it doesn't look like he's going to be back for either game. That's
insane for Kane. Yeah, Kane is a goal-scoring machine. I think if he had like icon card in FIFA, he will probably get like 95, 96 shooting. He's a goal-scoring machine, bro. Madrid will wipe them away. You think?
Loss.
I don't
2,
know.
Rodrigo's suspension is a 2-game suspension, right? That for saying the things he said to the referee, I believe they've announced is a 2-game suspension. So I don't think he's going to play game 1 or game 2. So now I know Rodrigo's, you'd be like, he's not a starter. Yeah, but he's an important piece off the bench. That's another attacking option. Without Jude Bellingham already, and now Rodrigo, if he has to miss both games, that's another really, really big piece that is missing. Can Real Madrid still eliminate Benfica? It comes down to what happens in the Stade de Luz. If Benfica puts in a good shift at the Stade de Luz and can go into Spain game only needing a tie, I could see a Mourinho masterclass. You would have to be perfect at the Stade de Luz. You'd have to beat Madrid at the Stade de Luz. I don't think you could beat Madrid in at Madrid. But with the way the games are going right now, the way the pieces are falling, it's looking like Benfica could have a chance simply because Luka Bacchio is getting healthy, and Luka Bacchio is someone that plays really, really well on the right-hand side. If you watch La Liga football, you know all about Luka Bacchio. Very, very good player.
Who's Luka Bacchio?
He
Aggregate 3-1 Madrid will win. Obviously, Madrid is the favorite, right? And Benfica is underdog. But Madrid is in a very bad form right now. He played for Seville, good attacker. Bro, Gucci no game. Gucci knows game.
he's getting healthy.
I think tie or loss in Santiago Bernabeu for Benfica, but at home Benfica will win.
There's a lot of pieces of Benfica coming back at the right time, but still Real Madrid are still massive favorites. So I don't know if they're absolutely knocking out Real Madrid. I would say there's a bigger chance now with Rodrigo missing 2 games, Jude Bellingham being out. I think there's a bigger chance for Benfica to have a chance in the game, and I hope they can somehow do it, but it's still Real Madrid at the end of the day, and you got to be good at the Stade de Luz and take into the second game. But that's a good take, man. Hammy says, we have never seen a midfielder as good as Pedri.
Yeah.
In football history. Papa, I don't even... It's hard for me to continue reading this. He just doesn't have the silverware yet. Although he does have 1 Euro, 2 La Ligas. I don't think silverware matters.
What's silverware? What's silverware? Madrid and knockout UCL is different beasts. That's true. Especially at home games. But against Arsenal last season, silverware, trophies.
At the end of his career, he won't just be one of the best midfielders of all time, the best midfielder of all time. I cannot agree. I
don't know. Iniesta, Xavi, De Bruyne. Who else? I just named my favorite midfielders, Modric. What?
I respect your opinion. I'm never going to dish your opinion, but I watched prime Xavi, I watched prime Iniesta, and I watched prime Zidane. And for me, I can't agree with this take because I love Pedri, and I think Pedri is a boss of a midfield, control.
If he does not keep getting injured, then he will be the best. Maybe. Time will tell. You know what? Time will tell. Now it's too soon to judge. How old is Pedri, by the way?
Game, dominates games, has all the talent in the world, a phenomenal football player. But I saw Zidane, brother. I saw Zidane. And if you saw Zidane in his prime, it's hard. It's very hard. It's very hard to top that. It's very hard to top Iniesta in his prime and Xavi. The whole, how many trophies you win, all that, that's a new thing. That's a new stat, bro.
Bro, he is so young still. And he will play probably professionally till 34, 35 maybe. He has so much time. And he's already at top level. The question is, can you maintain the top level? Everyone can get to the top, but can you maintain the top, stay at the top?
This was not a thing back when Zidane played. Nobody looked at things like this. At the end of the day, based off of just talent of Zidane, Xavi, and Iniesta, I think that Pedri is going to be one of the best midfielders in the world. Do I believe he's going to be the best midfielder to ever play the game? That's a very tough one for me, bro. But I'm a nostalgic person, brother. I'm nostalgic. People gonna be like, yo, you nostalgic, bro. Listen, you right, bro. My boy My boy, I don't want to mess your name up, man. I don't want to say Abdel. Hopefully I said that right. If someone that does not watch football,
Kaká? What's Kaká midfielder though? I think he was like attacking or striker.
asks you which player he or she should watch football to fall in love with. Yeah.
Your answer should be Lamine Yamal, and that's why he's the best player in the world right now. If you want to fall in love with football, just watch Neymar. Highlights of Neymar. That's what you need to watch.
Man, your answer should be Lamine Yamal, and that's why he is the best player in the world.
Right now, yeah, but like, if you want to like fall in love, watch Ronaldinho, watch Neymar, watch Ronaldo, Messi, like. Live? Where does he says live? Live Rafinha. Yeah, live Rafinha.
Right now, a few players. Players that can make you fall in love with the game, there's a few. Lamine Yamal, Rafinha,
Okay.
Carvadona, the guy at PSG, is a baller with the ball on his feet. A very entertaining player to watch.
It's right now. Okay, right now.
That boy Carvadona's a stud. Lamine Yamal's very high up this list because he is very, very exciting to watch. But there's a name that
Yildiz Leo.
a lot of people don't throw in here. Mbappe.
Okay, okay, yeah, Mbappe is 2. I was like maybe entertaining, you know, entertaining wise.
Mbappe on the left-hand side. Those step overs, the speed, the cut inside, the goals. Mbappe on the left-hand side, on the wing. A lot of things that people don't talk about, and it should come up way more often. It doesn't come up way more often. Lamine Yamal at his age is phenomenal. And what Lamine Yamal is doing for his age is phenomenal. Lamine Yamal all around is a superstar and a very fun kid to watch. If you go back to Mbappe as a kid, and you...
Yeah, but Mbappe doesn't play on the wing anymore. That's true. He's a 9 right now. 9 striker, you know.
Watch Mbappe as a kid at Monaco. The reason we weren't more blown away by this kid is because Messi and Ronaldo were still doing prime Messi.
That's true. Like Mbappe at Monaco, that was insane. I used to like watch the games, like the highlights of him. That's insane. Mbappe at Monaco. Insane highlights.
And Ronaldo numbers and stuff. So it was very easy to be distracted by Messi, Ronaldo, and Neymar. Mbappe, Monaco.
But also like at the World Cup where they won with France. Like the run against Argentina, insane.
Cold days. Mbappe, Mbappe, lads, this kid was incredible. And again, there was something shadowing him and covering him, which was Messi and Ronaldo. Because if Mbappe played at this time where Messi and Ronaldo aren't doing crazy numbers as the kid he was, we would talk and glaze him the way we glaze Lamine Yamal. Mbappe as a kid, you had to be there to see it, was unbelievable. So if you really want to fall in love with football, there's a few names to watch. Lamine Yamal, Mbappe, Carvadona, Rafinha. They're studs, man. There's a lot of exciting players out there to watch. You just got to look for them, man. And you can't just look at one league.
Estevao too, yeah. Estevao was a baller, man.
You got to look around. There's players like that boy at Chelsea. That boy at Chelsea's a very fun watch, bro. Very, the young Brazilian over there. Very young, fun player to watch. You just have to look around. You got to look around, and you can't just...
Kind of reminds De Villian at the Chelsea, right? Or not really?
Just look at Barca and Madrid. You have to look in other places because there's a lot of phenomenal players. But I do agree with you. Lamine Yamal is definitely one player that can make you fall in love with football. Next one, my boy Player drops one. He says, yo, Kirk were to manage Manchester United the start of the season, we would actually be proper title contenders at this stage. I want to make a whole video on Manchester United and
it should be a whole video on Manchester United. You could talk about them being trash all day.
Ruben Amorim,
Yildiz, they still are.
And all that, I do. Because I do think Ruben Amorim was still the right man for the job. But I just think he was too hard-headed. I think if Ruben Amorim would have switched to a 4-back with the way the players liked him, I think this team really could have cooked. I think Ruben Amorim really just he made his own bed and he laid in it and he just never wanted to change. So it's on him. But I think it's a very good team. And the one thing that a lot of people need to understand.
But how many points are they away from top 1?
Before you say that Ruben Amorim was a flop at Manchester United, just remember that he brought in Cunha. He brought in Brian Mbembu. He brought in Sesko. He brought these players in. He put this together.
They will not be
now, did his tactics and formation work? No.
Definitely.
But he put this together, right? He was the one, the start of this. So even if he was the manager from the beginning of the year, would he have signed Sesko? Would he have signed Cunha? Would he have signed Brian Mbembu? We don't know that. We know that Ruben Amorim signed those guys. And we know that Ruben Amorim brought those guys in. We don't know
Arsenal,
if this manager would have brought those players
90%,
in.
99%.
So, like I said, Manchester United would be maybe in a better spot right now because Ruben Amorim.
Sesko and Cunha have been okay. I didn't pay attention to them. I didn't pay that much attention. I just know the main facts of football.
Amorim was way too stubborn and hard-headed to switch to a 4-back. So they could be in a better spot. But do I think that they would be contending right now? I don't know. Arsenal's pretty good, dude. Next one, my boy, vamos, caralho. Pavlidis is a great striker, but at times he is a bit too greedy with the ball. Against Tondela, yes, listen.
Who is Pavlidis? Which team? Boemo was also a good. Carried Brentford all those years. And Boemo is good, yeah.
I agree fully with you. But it's not just him. Equipa toda, pá. Equipa toda. The whole team.
Pavlidis, I think it's Benfica, right?
Have too many players on this team that are way too selfish, and it cost them. I remember Pavlidis had an opportunity to lay the ball off to an empty net. He could have laid it off to his teammate, and we would have been up 1-0. But he tried to score a goal. I remember there was a few. I think Arsenal could have popped one. He didn't pop it right away. Like this, they just make really dumb decisions. I don't know if it's a selfish thing, brother, or if it's like this team just makes really, really poor decision making. I've seen Arsenal make poor decisions. I've seen Schürrle make a lot of poor decisions, but he's a kid. I've seen
Three viewers watching. Those who don't follow me on Kick. We need 2 more followers so we reach the goal.
Decisions, but he's a kid. Pavlidis is not a kid, man. That's what annoys me so much because again, if Pavlidis laid some of these balls off, we definitely could be we definitely could have way more points this year. But also, if Prastini or Schürrle played off some passes, we could have more points. So I don't think it's just a Pavlidis play thing. I think it's more than just Pavlidis. I think it's a lot of this Benfica team, the way they're coached, the way they're managed. They just need to learn how to play more as a team. So I don't think it's just Pavlidis. I think it's the whole team. We'll move on right here to my boy No. What's up, man? Let's go, my boy. Let's see what you guys say. Mbappe isn't the best player in the world. Okay, you have a Lamine Yamal picture though. He most of the time scores useless goals that never end producing the team for whatever. Okay. 1, I respect your opinion. 2, Mbappe won the World Cup. 3.
You know, if you can if you're losing the argument, right? Or the debate or who's better, right? And if you have that World Cup card that you can show like that, bam, World Cup, you probably win the World Cup. But because it was also, no, Ronaldo's better, no, Messi's better. Then Messi got the World Cup card. He was like, you know? And now everyone is saying the GOAT, the undisputed GOAT, Messi has done it all, every trophy, and now Messi is always better. If Ronaldo gets, let's say Portugal wins, right? If Ronaldo gets World Cup, the debate will never die, bro. The debate will never die. Because he will also get the cup. Now, they're saying Messi is better just because he has the World Cup. World Cup is like the big card, like the Joker you got in your hands. You throw it like that. Mbappe is the best player in the world, though. Currently, it's between him or Lamine Yamal. I don't know.
Mbappe nearly won France another World Cup single-handedly against Argentina by himself.
Wait. Let me hear
3.
this.
Mbappe nearly won France another World Cup single-handedly against Argentina.
That's
by
true.
himself.
That's true.
His goals in the World Cup final nearly beat Argentina by himself.
That's true.
If his teammate and if my boy Martinez didn't make an unbelievable save at the end of the game.
Yep. If he would have passed that ball to Mbappe, Messi would not have that cup right now. Let's be real. 36 goals in 30 games this season. Yeah, but it was penalties. Yeah, but it was like the best final ever. It was the best final ever in the World Cup. You can't name me a better final than that. Name me a better final right now than Argentina against France.
Mbappe is the reason France would have.
It was penalties, yeah, but still the comeback.
Beaten a peak Messi and Argentina to win France another World Cup. His goals are very important. He has done things at his age that no one had done. Not Messi.
Yeah, 2 pens, but it's final, bro. And the goal that wasn't the penalty was also good. I just saw the final, right? And I think Mbappe was, maybe a few other players. Mbappe was only one who wanted to actually win it. Still, yeah, but like, still,
Ronaldo, right? This guy did things that players can only dream of at a very young age. He's still very young, and he's achieved so much because he's not having success at Real.
Mbappe just need Ballon d'Or and Champions League. Ballon d'Or and Champions League.
Madrid, people are making this or making that or saying this or saying that.
Kolo Muani also tried, just got that amazing save from Martinez. Yeah, but I kind of get it why he didn't pass. First of all, it's a stressful situation. It's a stressful situation. You got one-on-one against goalkeeper. Probably at that time the best goalkeeper in the world. Probably. I'm not saying he was. But he's very effective, you know? You go one-on-one against Martinez. And Mbappe is not like you are one-on-one and the defenders are somewhere 10 meters away. No, you are there. The defenders are near you. You either shot, or if your vision is that good, you pass it. But he was probably stressed and he didn't like see properly Mbappe. That's why he didn't pass it. Or maybe he saw it and he just wanted to shoot. But I just have also those stressful situations at training, or maybe in the games where you go, you have this is what used to tell me like my football coach in Latvia. If you have one-on-one, that pass wouldn't reach, or it would have been offside. Maybe they would like say, oh, check VR, you know? If you have one-on-one and like, here are you, here's the goalkeeper, and here is standing your teammate. In that moment, right? You can decide, not team. You shoot or you pass. If it's a difficult situation and you can pass and y'all can score a goal, then you should pass. But if it's one-on-one and you have like choose to pass and score, it's your choice, bro. You are a striker, first of all, and you are in the situation to like pick what would you do. Even if you miss. Also about Pavlidis, he mentioned he had the like opportunity to pass and score, but he also could have like shoot. At that time, you are the defender. You have to score. You can also pass. You can't like put it on Muani. Because if I was a striker and I was like in a stressful situation like that where it's 3-3 and I have a score, like I have chance to score and bring the cup home, I will try, bro. I will try. I don't care what anyone says. Even if the whole world, every president is watching me, I will try to score, bro.
But the truth is, at his PSG days, why didn't he win a Champions League? Why do they bring in Neymar? Why do they bring in Messi? Why do they try to build a super team? There's a lot of whys to it. Mbappe gets a lot of stick for not being more successful as a individual player, but remember that
Yeah, I think they could have won the Champions League against Bayern. Bro, they could have won. Really, like they had a very good team. Neymar, Mbappe. I don't know. Sad, but yeah.
Messi was part of the no success at PSG. Neymar was part of the no success at PSG. So at the end of the day,
Also
I don't
true.
think it's
Neymar just got too much injuries. That's the problem with Neymar. You can't rely on Neymar. It's like Conor McGregor fighting is saying he's fighting again at UFC, and then he's like, "Oh no, I'm not fighting." It's like, okay, maybe not that good comparison, but like it's still like that, you know?
just an Mbappe thing. Mbappe at Monaco was a team player. Mbappe for France in 2018 was a freaking team player. Won them a World Cup as a baby. And then on top of that, World Cup Qatar, he carried France by himself when that team didn't show up to nearly beat a peak Messi and a unbelievable Argentina. So his goals are very important.
Was it peak Messi though? Was it peak Messi? Let's be real. Messi had multiple peaks. Messi was always on peak, you know? Messi was always peak. That's what I'm thinking. Messi is always peak. And that wasn't best Messi. If that would have been like 2012 Messi, 2015 Messi, that's peak Messi. 2017, 2018, like almost every year is peak Messi.
And if you
But
don't
not 22. I don't think that was peak.
look at team success and you go based off of numbers and what the guy succeeds, what he's doing, there's nobody in football right now really competing with this guy. This guy is putting up crazy numbers. He is a phenomenal football player, and the only one close to him would be Haaland and Mo Salah. The closest. Haaland and Mo, if you're looking based off of numbers, Haaland and Mo Salah. Lamine Yamal ain't on the
Mo Salah? You mean like Musiala?
level of Mbappe yet when it comes to numbers.
It's Musiala, not Musala. Musiala.
Right? So before we can say his goals are pointless, just remember this guy has a World Cup. This guy.
Mo Salah. Mo Salah. Okay. I thought he meant like Musiala, and he said Musala. Mo Salah, yeah. My bad.
Nearly carried France to another World Cup. He is a very serious player, boys. And I know Real Madrid's not having success, but that's Real Madrid as a team, as a unit, as everyone, right? There's more to Real Madrid than just Mbappe being the problem. I think we've all watched Real Madrid, understand that Real Madrid. I'll tell you something right now. Mbappe, as the number 9 on Barcelona right now, I think that would be the only time that someone would come close to Messi's 91 goals. If Mbappe played for Barcelona, I think that he would get very close to Messi's 91 goals in the calendar year.
Maybe. I don't agree. I don't agree. Maybe, but I don't really agree. Because there can't be like that ego like Lamine Yamal has and Mbappe, who are 2 Ballon d'Or contenders. They're probably right now 2 best players in the world. Top 2, definitely. And they would be competing against each other and hurting the team. So I don't think Mbappe at our team, like obviously Mbappe is world class, phenomenal player, but I don't think he would fit in. If we wouldn't have Lamine Yamal, then yeah, why not? We want him. But if it's like Lamine Yamal, like we have all these amazing players, we don't want like that ego come into the family and like start saying I'm the best family member here. You get what I'm coming where I'm coming from. We don't need that. That's why we need someone like Alvarez. I don't think Alvarez have ego issues. Alvarez maybe Haaland, but I don't think we will get Haaland.
Because there would be Rafinha, Lamine Yamal, and Pedri feeding him. And that team plays unselfish. They play as a team. Mbappe would eat on that team. That
The
team, with the
shock.
way they control games, with the way they play attacking football, with the way they always want to score more, that guy would annihilate records if he played for Barcelona. Unfortunately, he plays for Real Madrid. Not unfortunately, but at the moment, he plays for Real Madrid, and Vinicius Jr. hasn't been able to find a way to pass him the ball, to assist him, to get him going. They have not worked together. And on the right-hand side, it's Rodrigo and the young Argentinian, a rotating door, Brahimi, a rotating door, Brahim, and it's a rotating door where you never really, assists aren't really coming like that. If he played with a consistent team with Lamine Yamal dominating his right side, Rafinha dominating the left side, feeding him the ball, my goodness, man, this guy would score a crazy amount of goals. This guy, if Mbappe played for Bayern Munich, this guy would get close to Messi's 91 goals. Would he break it? No.
Yeah, Mbappe would be good at Bayern Munich, but they have Kane. They have Kane. He would be good. I think he would have very good connection with Olis. But they have Kane, and they really like Kane. They really do like Kane here. I'm in Germany, bro. I'm in Munich. I play in a team. I hear what players are talking in German. They really do like Kane.
Would he get close? I think so. Because I think the one thing that he's lacking is organization of a team. And Real Madrid does not have organization. If he played for a Bayern that's organized, if he played for a City that's organized, if he played for a Barca that's organized, I think this guy would break crazy records. Just my opinion. We move on. Not says football has never been at a lower point. No team are elite anymore.
What do we think about this one? No team is elite anymore. I think the most elite teams were like the last time where you can like say that is elite team. I have two. 2015 Barcelona, 2015-2016 Barcelona, and 2017 Real Madrid. That was the peak elite teams, peak versions of elite teams. Last season, yeah, this season, no. Who, Goosey? There are no, like, elite teams right now. Maybe PSG, you mean? You mean PSG? There are a lot of great teams, a lot of great players, but, like, elite. Even though I'm a Barca fan, 2017, Real Madrid, Bale, Benzema, Cristiano Ronaldo, Modric, Kroos, Casemiro, Ramos, Marcelo, you name it. Know what elite teams mean? Not what it just means, like top class teams. But I mean like peak performance, peak players, peak like everything. There used to be like time where in team of the year, even in FIFA, there used to be like team of the year cards that contains just like of Barcelona and what do you say, Madrid, Leverkusen unbeaten season. Yeah, that's true. But do they had like stars and that like everything? Liverpool, yeah, okay, Liverpool also.
Oh man.
Let's see what he says.
Agree and disagree. Agree because the low block has killed football. The low block team, the low block defense has killed football. It has made elite teams not really be able to be elite because right now football is more of a place of not messing up a pass, not messing up a stat, not being made fun of on social media, rather than the love of the game. No one's really playing the game in a way where it's really fun to watch, really exciting to watch. Everyone is doing.
That's true. Besides, like, some exceptions, like Lamine Yamal, who else? Rafinha. They play, like, too robotic. Like, too... not realistic, you know?
It very robotic, you know, very, very defensive, very, very park the bus, very, very low block teams, not really enjoyable. I made a video about this the other day, and I really went in on it because I really feel this way. Right now, as the consumer, we are getting the worst football we've ever seen. by far the worst football we've ever seen. Arsenal's dominating football because of an unbelievable set piece. And it just shows you how tactical the game is. Arsenal's a phenomenal team, but they understand the tactics side of the game. Arteta's doing magic
Why
when it
don't
comes
I
to
agree, Lucy?
tactical free kicks, tactical setup on the field. The game is very, very tactical. It's the most tactical we've ever seen the game. And I think that is making it for a very, very less of a product and too many games on players' legs, where it's causing more injuries, causing more players to be tired, more fatigue. So we're getting less football, in my opinion. My boy Leo, if Bruno Fernandes played for any other big team, he would be considered one of the best players in the world right now. But since he decided to show his loyalty to Manchester United, people don't give him respect he deserves. Agree
It's more competitive now. That makes it more fun to watch.
and disagree in a way
Okay,
because no big
okay.
team wants him. He's
What
not
he said?
agree and disagree in a way because no big team wants him. He's shown loyalty to Manchester United, yes, but he was leaving Manchester United for Saudi Arabia. There wasn't offers for him to go to Real Madrid or Barcelona. It was offers for him to go to Saudi.
Now that Arsenal are cruising through the Prem, it's boring, but the decades of Man City wasn't. Yeah, it's also not interesting if like the Manchester City dominance and like everything, you know. That's true. That's true. I agree. I agree. It wasn't interesting. It was boring when Manchester City was winning. It's a phenomenal thing, right? But it got boring at one point. Leicester winning. Yeah, that was amazing. Leicester winning Premier. Bro, the highlights of Mahrez and Wardy. Bro, that was also a very nice year and team to watch. Like Mahrez is. I wish Mahrez would still play.
Arabia. So the problem with him is that he has not been able to show, or whatever it is, I don't know what it is, but the big teams haven't been as interested in him, which has left him. Recently, he got Saudi Arabia. I think this summer he was supposed to go to Saudi Arabia, but Ruben kept him. So with that being said,
Yeah.
I think to myself, yeah, he's been loyal, but where else would he go that would really, if he went to Man City, they had Kevin De Bruyne at the time, where would he have gone that would have been a better fit for him than Manchester United? I don't really know. I can't really tell you if I'm being honest with you. But do I think he would be?
Yeah, but where does Mahrez play? I think it's Saudi, right?
I think a lot of players are stuck.
I mean,
in this.
like
I think
Europe.
there's a lot of incredible talent that if they would get the opportunity.
Like I don't care about anything else about outside Europe that much, you know. I don't even watch Santos games. I don't even like because of Neymar. I just see Europe.
To play for a really, really, really world-class team, they would be the best in the world, right? For example, kind of, not really, but kind of, Dembele was at Barcelona, and everyone knew he was good and incredible, but things weren't really going good for him. It just wasn't a good fit.
Yeah,
And he
that's
went
true.
to PSG.
Dembele was really good, but at Barca, he wasn't like. I think Barca wasn't just his team. He got the bag. He was always injured, even though he had some good highlights. I think he didn't really felt like home. Maybe he liked it, but he couldn't like reveal himself all the way in that team. I don't know. Maybe he felt pressure, like same vibe that was with Mahrez, was with Ziyech. Yep, Mahrez and Ziyech. I used to like how do you say in English? Yauts. When you think Ziyech is Mahrez and Mahrez is Ziyech. They both crazy. Barca just spent a lot of money on flops. That's true. Dembele, Coutinho. Coutinho was good though. My take is Coutinho was good. Coutinho was good for Barca. I enjoyed Coutinho at Barca, bro. It's just a shame that he couldn't stay longer and get more good performance. Mistake for someone else. Yeah, mistake for someone else. Yeah, that's what I mean.
He wins a Ballon d'Or. So it's just one of those things where it's like sometimes the team you're at is a good fit for you or a bad fit, and sometimes it just works out. So who knows? Maybe he would go to a big team and be much bigger, but I don't really see a team where he would.
Yeah, that's what I meant. He fits in the team or he doesn't fit in the team. I used to go and train in also in Munich, but a little bit outside in Munich for in a football team. Even though I was playing good, I wouldn't fit in the team that good. I was making mistakes. Even though I was good performing, I was making dumb mistakes. Now here, I feel that I fit in the team. And that's the difference.
Slide right into and just be an absolute animal. I think that he would be insane in Italy. I don't know where does he fit Barca? Does he fit Madrid? I would love for you guys to let me know. But I get what you're saying and I understand. I'm not disagreeing with you. I just don't know where he would go.
Bruno Fernandes would fit at Milan, like AC Milan, Inter Milan, maybe Napoli, Roma. He would fit in those teams though. That's what I think.
If that makes sense. Asher, GX, here we go. Yeah, here we go. XG has ruined football. Yeah.
What's XG?
Man, idiots jump on foot mob and score just to justify results. The only stat that matters now is the final score. No longer is flair or ability appreciated. Agree. The thing.
I agree. Rio Ave? What's Rio Ave? I agree though. The like skills and abilities, passes, it's not appreciated anymore. I agree. Even though at our training, there are some good guys that can dribble. Even me. I'm good at holding the ball. I can like dribble past 3-4 players alone. I really can do it. I really can do it. But in our team, we have a Croatian coach. And their style is like passing, you know? We have that passing style team. You get ball, you don't hold it too long, you have to pass. Some guys are dribbling, some guys are not that good dribblers. But I think I have found my good style in that team. Tiki-taka, it's not even tiki-taka, it's just like not letting players rest. They have to take the ball and like we have to move it as soon as possible to make a shot. If we like are being slow, even though like if we are slow with the ball, even though we have the ball, we get like bad feedback from coach because we have to do it fast, dynamic, like boom, 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 boom. Yeah, tiki-taka. You can also say it like it's tiki-taka.
Thing is, football fans, including myself, got so brain.
Tiki-taka is like bam, 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 bam. We have like bam, 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 bam. You know, it's like changing the sides at the field. That's
washed by separating Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi from each other.
Making players also tired, you know.
Based off of stats. These guys were so good. These guys were so phenomenal that the only way that we could separate Messi and Ronaldo was being like, yo, this guy scored 91 this year. This guy didn't do. And we had to look at stats because they were so good. And then when they got up there pretty much retired, we continued to look at stats, not knowing that what we were watching just wasn't normal football. It was phenomenal. This was phenomenal. We never seen nothing like this. And we continued to watch. We continued to go based off stats. But the football players now are not to the quality of these two guys. So these two guys really changed the way we viewed players because the only way to separate them was based off of stats. That we continued to look at stats, and realistically, what that has done is made the players coming up really just want to get goals and assists and play for stats, and it's ruined the game for us.
Also, just for the memo, they mentioned Xavi, Iniesta, Zidane, Pedri, De Bruyne, Modric, but we can't forget about one guy who has all the trophies except the Ballon d'Or. It's Toni Kroos. And Toni Kroos was amazing. Toni Kroos was amazing, bro. And he could still have like played at Madrid 1 or 2 seasons easy. And if he had stayed there, I think it would be good there. I think Madrid wouldn't be like failing if Toni Kroos would have stayed. That's just my opinion. Toni Kroos is amazing. He has World Cup, multiple Champions League titles, Bayern, Madrid, everything, bro. Yeah, Cruz over Modric any day for me, personally for me. Maybe some analytics don't agree with me, but like Cruz over Modric in my team any day. For me, it's like this midfield: Cruz, Xavi, Iniesta. This is my midfield.
Agree with it as well. There's so many players that play left to right, left to right, left to right, and won't even take a shot from far or try to attempt a wild pass because they don't want to mess up they stat line. And it's made for a very, 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 very boring football for all of us because we don't see the players with the crazy flair no more because they're afraid to mess up. I agree with you 100%. My boy Terry says it is time for Pep to accept that he's been discovered. He is done. Even championship level clubs can outsmart him. Pep has not agree with you, but also Pep has not been outdone.
I think Pep just got bored. I think Pep just he's bored. It's not interesting for him anymore. Maybe I'm crazy.
And Mourinho has not been outdone. What has happened in football is that everyone has learned okay, the talent of smaller teams has come up. Right, I don't think the talent of football is better, but
I think Pep needs to change team. He's done it all. He has Champions League, with City. He has league titles. He signed good players. I think he really needs change team. He needs something new, something fresh. Maybe he will go conquer Italy, bro. Take Milan or Inter Milan, Juventus, and more teams are getting oil money. Come on, bro. I think Pep would. I think Pep would go to Italy and conquer Italy, and win Champions League with them also. He has done it with Barca. I don't think he has done with Bayern Munich though. But he won some league titles. City. I think he needs to change team. That's what I think. Let's see what
as
happens.
A whole, you can find really, really good players at smaller teams now that run, hustle, science, just physical. Everyone's better, right? And what this does is with these teams now with better players are playing park the bus and the Mourinho style of football.
2 seasons ago, Como was in Serie B. Now they're fighting for Serie A top 4. What players do they have? Some big names or what? I haven't paid attention to these things though, to be honest.
And it makes for very, very no room on the field. So I think the tiki-taka ball, there's not as much space on the field. And Pep Guardiola is a reason for it. Team was so offensive that teams had to find a way to break it and defend it and stop it, that they got so defensive. And the small teams saw the big teams do it and go, wait, if Mourinho can win a Champions League by doing that, wait a minute, we can, or win La Liga doing that, we can do this. And coaches started to understand how to do it. And I think every club can do it well now. So I think defenses are not better individually as players, but they're more organized defensively, which makes for Pep Guardiola's football to not work, Mourinho's football to not work. We're not seeing as exciting a football. We're seeing more tactical, and that's why Arsenal's so successful. They're tactically perfect, bro, and even on corners, they're tactically so good. My boy Goat says, Bellingham is overrated. Oh, those goals made everyone think he was better than he actually is, and now that he is playing deeper in the midfield, his lack of creativity is exposed.
I think, I agree. Bellingham is overrated. Bellingham is overrated. Don't get at me. He was shining in the first games with Madrid and but Bellingham is too overrated. He is good. I'm not saying he's not good, but he's overrated. He has been destroying. Wait. Mortata, Sergi Roberto, Baturina, Cacoret, Diego Carlos, Nico Pasichezon. Damn. Okay, they have some names.
Oh, it's so tough one. I'm not gonna say the guy is overrated. I think he's still a phenomenal football player because even when he went to the Euro with England, he played very well. So I'm not gonna say he's overrated. I just think that Real Madrid is overrated. I think Real Madrid's team is extremely overrated. I think their midfield is overrated. And I think that the lack of
Fabregas is their manager. But I also see like why people go to Italy play. Like they have good food, good weather. Italy has one of the longest lifespans. They eat clean, they have good weather. Water is near like one of the like I see why they go there. Also money is good, football. It's a peak life if you're a footballer, bro. I see why they go there.
Support for Mbappe, Jude Bellingham, even Vinny as like
Like Germany, Germany's weather is like playing games every day. Now it's a bit foggy, a bit sunny. You don't know any minute you can see rain or snow falling. Any minute, literally. One day it's +5, next day is -1, -2. Every day is something new. One time it's very sunny, it's +30 in summer. One time it's foggy. Like, it's like England, but not that bad. Italy, you know. Spain, you know. Other countries,
individuals,
you know.
the lack of support of how they play is not there. This team was put together based off of young names that could be superstars, looked like they were going to be superstars. They were young, and they were like, all right, let's see if this can work. And it didn't gel well together, in my opinion. And I do think Jude Bellingham is a phenomenal player, but I do think that the lack of a better midfield, a better organization, more tactics, I think is kind of hurting him, man. I think that Madrid in itself, you can call the whole team low key a bit overrated as a whole, not individually, but as a whole. And I don't think the
agree.
situation is good for a lot of them. I don't think that this 11 is the best 11 for Vinicius Jr. I don't think this is the best 11 for Jude Bellingham. I think that it's a lot of great players that don't really play well together. Anyways, those are my takes on y'all's
That's true. That's true. Too much stars, too much ego.
takes. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for submitting it. That's a long video, bro. I was talking forever.
Yeah, I'm done too. Yeah, we were talking, bro. We were talking. Yeah, I'm gonna go offline right now. I have to do some clips. I have to do some other things. I have to do some things, you know. I will be back probably in a few hours. Maybe 3, 4, maybe 2, something like that. So I will think what we can do today. I will think about it. I think probably it will be Arc Raiders. Maybe CS, but I'm not feeling CS today, to be honest. It will probably be Arc Raiders. I really want to play Arc. And yeah, that's it.